You've got everything you need to fix the ship. What have you been doing?
But boss, by the tides and the waves, we've been working like proper sea dogs. Besides patching up the ship, we also had to keep a sharp eye out for any trouble. Not to mention, we had to make sure Nara was all right.
Aye, she's been out cold like a dead fish this whole time, and we couldn't leave her out on the deck like driftwood.
I've been keeping a weather eye on her, and she hasn't moved a muscle.
Hold on. Wasn't she with us on the treasure hunt? I'm sure she was with Sonia the whole time. Wait. No. Sonia, turn around.
No one's behind me.
Did your sister rise from the waves like a ghost or something?
That's impossible.
Then how do you explain the Nara we saw? If everything that happened back there was a dream, then why do I have this compass in my hand?
What happened in the dream was real for us because we were in it. But Greatborns don't dream. So the real Nara was asleep here and didn't actually enter the dream with us.
Then how come we still saw Nara in there?
It might be because of my memories and desires. I've always wanted to see Nara as a child, so she appeared in the dream. I can't believe my wish was granted like this. How could the fairy be so cruel? Sorry, I need a moment to myself. You guys go ahead and board the ship.
Sonia didn't want any treasure. I guess seeing the fake Nara was her way of getting what she wanted. The Nara who went through the trials and adventures with us will always live on in our memories. Even though Greatborns don't dream, maybe Nara's spirit and our dreams merged at some point. After all, anything can happen in the Dream Isle, right?
Where's my next meal?
We need to get out of here!
Don't let them escape!
Sinbad, hurry! The ship's going... Ow! Down!
We need a captain.
Child, become the captain you were born to be. compass will guide you.
Take us home.
We finally did it. We made it back to Rustport in one piece.
Cheers to Captain Sinbad! Thanks to you, we set sail just in time.
It's all thanks to this compass. Really? Just for a moment there, I felt like I heard my old man's voice.
You're already a real captain. From now on, the compass will guide you wherever you want to go.
We've only got one problem now. Hodgkin took Nora.
I have to bring her back.
Calm down, Sonia. I understand how you feel. But you saw what Hodgkin's little trinket did to Nora. We need to come up with a plan.
What's the deal with that thing anyway?
Waterwhites, here's your chance to get back at Hodgkin. You've been wronged, and now's the perfect time for revenge.
That thing of Hodgkin's can turn the living into Graveborns. The Dead Tide Fleet calls it the Void Relic.
Where did he get it from?
I have no idea. Nara's been trying to get her hands on it for ages, but even she doesn't know much about it. It seems like only Hodgkin's most trusted advisors, like Viperian, get to see it up close.
Well, if that's the case, attacking them head-on isn't the smartest option. We need to come up with a clever plan.
Don't get any ideas about stealing it. That thing can recognize its owner. Those who tried to steal it before didn't end well.
All right. Thanks for letting us know. Consider this your chance to make up for your past mistakes.
Sonia, what should we do next?
The Dead Tide Fleet could strike at any time. We need to find Hugin and get the Chainkeeper ready with some cannons.
What happened? Luca went to the white space and found it completely destroyed, but you guys were nowhere to be seen. If you had taken any longer to come back, me and Luca would have taken our men to go bombard the Dead Tide Fleet.
We got delayed on the way back because we ran into Hodgkin.
That old seal rat stole my baby and used it against you? I'll load our ship with flint bombers right now! Next time we see him, I'll blow his head off! Well, it seems like you came out ahead after all. You survived the Dead Tide Fleet and struck gold at the Tree Mile!
Not really. I just picked up a compass.
Wow, is that really you, Sinbad? I almost didn't recognize you. You look like a real captain in that getup. If you didn't talk, I'd swear you were the real deal.
I guess I'll take that as a compliment. You know, I've learned a lot from this trip. Hey, don't get so close.
Show me that treasure of yours. Whoa! Look at the craftsmanship and the details. It's simply extraordinary.
Fine. You can look at it, but you better not try to take it.
So this treasure helped you escape from the Dead Tide Fleet? I definitely need to look into it.
Hugin, did you get the communicator set up yet?
Of course! One for Sinbad, one for Magister Merlin, one for Sonia, and one for me. Well, this is a communication device that lets us talk from afar. I named it Merlin the Best. Here, let me show you how to use it. Hello? 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 Hey! Hey, friends! Can anyone hear me?
Wow, this is amazing! Hugin is so far off, yet it feels like he's talking right in front of us.
All right. Merlin the Best will help you stay connected if you end up splitting up again.
Merlin the Best? Is it named after Magister Merlin since he helped you out?
That's right! Without Magister Merlin's help, Merlin the Best would have just stayed as a concept on paper. Merlin the Best, Hardhead, Shorty, Fireside Whistler, and Flint Blaster will forever remember Merlin's grave. Go ahead and talk. I'm off to bond with Roselle. I'll get the cannon set up on the ship once we're good to go. Catch you later, friends.
Roselle, did he just give my compass a name? This guy's unbelievable. Forget it. Luca's here, so let's ask him what he discovered.
Any updates?
Just as you expected. Some fools tried to take advantage of the chaos and got blasted to bits.
Any luck finding the Dead Tide Fleet's base on shore?
I interrogated a white and found out there's a place south of Ashen Bay called Ragebone Cove.
Can we trust this info?
That white isn't one of their top guys, so I can't say for sure. Rumor has it that Ashen Bay is a haunted, out-of-the-way place. It might be a good place for them to lay low.
Do we know where Hodgkin is? Is he at the base near the shore or on the Immortal?
I don't have any solid leads on that.
Boss, there's a whiteout here who wants to have a word with you about Hodgkin. Should we let him in?
Bring him in.
Yeah. Let's hear what you've got.
Hey, be nice to me, buddy. Don't just give all the credit to Al. I'm the one who brought you the information on Hodgkin. I swear, I'm telling the truth. So you're planning to take on Hodgkin, right? He's not at Ragebone Cove. He spends most of his time on the Immortal. You'll only find Bonnie and Viperion if you go to Ragebone Cove. That's all I know. Whether you believe it or not is up to you.
Show him out.
Yes, Luca.
Do you think we can trust him?
Hodgkin didn't care if they lived or died. And, given their vengeful nature, I think we can trust what he said.
We'll prepare for both situations. Let's split into 2 teams and use the decoy strategy. One team will act as a decoy to find the Immortal and draw away Hodgkin's fire, while the second team moves from Ashen Bay to Ragebone Cove to take out their base and then attack the Immortal from behind.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be the decoy.
I was going to send Luca for this job. Since you're not a member of the Carmine Whispers, you shouldn't have to risk your life.
I'm from Rustport too. When there's a crisis here, we're all in it together. Besides, you won't find a better captain anytime soon. My compass will lead me to Hodgkin.
Fair enough. Well then, Captain Sinbad. You've got this. Here's the plan. Sinbad will head out on the Chainkeeper to draw Hodgkin's fire, and Luca will stay at Rustport for backup. Magister Merlin and I will travel to Ashen Bay, sneak into Ragebone Cove to take care of Bonnie and Viperion, and then join forces with Sinbad for the final attack on the Immortal. Are we clear? Now's our chance. Hodgkin's lost the Water White's support, and we've got Magister Merlin and Sinbad on our side. Let's take him down. Let us pledge, by the Iron Wall of Rustport, to ensure our safe return.
Don't worry. No matter what happens, the compass will guide me safely back home.
All right, heroes of Rustport. Let's set sail.
me join the fray.
Time to tear him apart.
Where's my next meal?
The village looks like it's been pillaged. By the look of the door, someone broke in violently. This whole place has been ransacked.
What happened here? Were all the villagers captured by the Water Whites and the Dead Tide Fleet?
But why would the Dead Tide Fleet take the villagers? They're already undead. Real people need to eat and sleep and can't work forever.
Well, there are never enough workers, and they also need more sea stingers. We always send their spies to work in Darkstone Cave. The Dead Tide Fleet has failed to capture Rustport so many times. Maybe they need more men, or they just want to vent their anger somehow.
But it's a whole village. So many houses. So many people.
Our casualties have also been high. Our brothers and sisters would be lucky if their bodies found their way to the shore and were buried properly. Those who became fish food or ended up at the bottom of the sea are too numerous to count. If the Dead Tide Fleet did this, then no. Let's split up and search separately. I don't want to waste any more time, but figuring out what happened here may give us clues on what the Dead Tide Fleet is planning, and help us measure their current manpower. I plan to slice open Hodgkin's chest, rip out his heart, and see if it's as black as his soul.
Magister, I can't sit idly by and watch tragedy unfold here. If there are any survivors. No, even if we can find some of their keepsakes, it'll comfort the souls of those who have lost their lives here. For those of us that are alive, for those of us that have survived, we must do this for their sake. Thank you, Magister. Let's search the village.
So you were here,
What are you doing here, Sonia?
just searching. Have you checked out the well in the village? There are sounds coming from the well. And it's not the sound of water. I don't know. Maybe it's crying or laughing.
We walked around the whole village and we haven't seen a single person. It has to be the sound of the wind.
What if the well went dry? The sewers of Rustport are filled with dirt and filth. I wonder how many people take the chance to hide smuggled goods or valuables underground. If they did the same thing here...
Then let's go down the well and take a look. What if there really are survivors?
It must be fate! Fresh specimens delivered right to my door!
It's the Dead Tide Fleet.
What? How did they end up here? Weren't the villagers hiding here?
Stay focused. Don't get distracted.
Come here, specimens! The chief researcher is waiting for our results.
Where's my next meal?
There are guards here. This isn't a refuge for the villagers. This place belongs to the Dead Tide Fleet.
But this is right below Greenbrook. What have they done to the villagers?
If they specifically chose this place, then the Dead Tide Fleet must be secretly hiding something here. Yes. I've finally found their base of operations. Come along. Let's find out.
It's a piece of fabric. It looks like it was torn off from a shirt or something.
It's actually from a pair of linen pants. Fishermen usually wear these when they're out at sea.
Fishermen? But we found this among the mud and bones. Could it be that all the villagers who disappeared are here?
Let's focus on our target. If the Dead Tide Fleet is defeated, these tragedies will never happen again. Let's go. They're waiting for us ahead.
Where's my next meal?
As silent as the grave.
Mother, where are you?
Hello? Is this...
Chippy, don't ask. She's just a lost soul, a spirit. She's not actually here.
lost soul?
Why is there a spirit of a child here? What did the Dead Tide Fleet?
Mother, is that you? I hear a voice.
Your mother is not here. Is there something you want to tell us?
Hide and seek. Yes?
Let's play hide and seek. I won't make a sound. I won't let those bad ones know. You must come find me.
She floated away!
Let's keep up. This won't be a simple game of hide and seek.
Hello? Do you understand us?
No, I don't think it understands us.
What is this place?
It's the smell of decay. Disgusting.
Workstations? Blasts? Specialized equipment? I've seen rooms like this in the Serene Lyceum, but never one that gave off such an evil feeling. Huh. This is a laboratory.
There are spirits out there, and the walking dead are among us. Check everything. There has to be some important information here. This place. That document. What does it say? What is the Dead Tide Fleet planning? Unfortunately, I'm not very familiar with these technical terms.
According to what's written here, the researchers are trying to separate the soul of a creature and fuse it with other physical bodies. The Dead Tide Fleet has done this experiment many times with little success. However, a few have actually succeeded. The report says they need more specimens.
More specimens? Wait, do you mean the villagers? The Carmine Whispers have sacrificed too much for me to turn away now. Those blasted Greatborn. They clamor for eternity. I'll have their rotten bones buried forever at the bottom of the sea.
I'm here. I hid well, didn't I? I want to go home, though. Let's go home. Take the boat. Push through the waves. In the distance, we can go home.
She disappeared.
Look, there's a small dock with a boat. Rest in peace, child. Thank you.
Yes, we're out. Where are we?
The sea breeze is blowing from the east. This is the secret passageway from the Dead Tide Lab. It should be at the back of the Ashen Bay. Their headquarters must be up ahead. Let's go. While Sinbad is keeping them busy, we'll hit them from behind.